EDCI 710 crew, Jody and Natalie and Janet. It is week 4. We're moving right along in this short summer session. You have text readings to do this week. You have some writing to do. I think you should be wrapping up school by now, and everybody's different, but I know that Janet's done school. I hope that things are winding up down east as well. I hope that you can focus lots of your attention on your graduate work in the next couple of weeks. It's week 4, and we meet again in the week on Saturday and Sunday at the end of week, the middle of week 5 next week. So I'm kind of looking ahead and preparing some of our activities for the next face-to-face weekend, especially going to have you do some of the authentic leadership writing that I bumped out of discussion boards into next weekend. So remember that you're working on your FCEPCs, and you should be posting some thoughts about recommendations that you're going to make there. I hope you are finding time to meet with folks and evaluate your family community engagement plan. Your readings in Glickman this week, it's 9 to 11, which are the collaborative behaviors. When we're thinking about that behavioral supervisory continuum, these are the more collaborative. Let's work together with strong teachers who can lead themselves, non-directive supervision. In the Tell Me So I Can Hear You book, Ellie is focusing on how to give and receive feedback. I really liked the chart 4.2 in the last chapter, and I think we're going to spend some time on that when we get back together again. And in the Heart of Coaching, you should have finished part 2, which is all about the heart part of the coaching model, the great coaching plan. So there's readings to do this week. You have writing to continue to do on your FCEP, and I hope that you're doing some work as well on your PLM and gathering some of the materials that will work together to collaborate to build that PLM next weekend. So read this week. Do please, somebody walked away with the poster or a photo of the poster of your work plan. I know that we had taken the 5 aspects of the STAR model and doled them out to folks. Have you had any time to do some research and work on that? This is a nudge to see if you've done anything new with your plan. If not, post that old plan, please, and we'll pick it up next week. And yes, do please post, nothing fancy here, 3 bullet points about your possible proposed recommendations that might result from your evaluation of your FCEP. So you get it, you're writing part of your FCEP recommendations here in this discussion post. I hope you have had time to meet with folks on that. I hope you will wrap up the FCEPs this week so that you have them to bring next week in order to share with folks. We're going to do a peer review of those, and you're going to present those FCEPs next weekend when we're back together. Do work on your PLM some, and hope things are winding down well at school. I did have a Zoom meeting with the other adjuncts and professors teaching 710, and I have some better ideas about the PLM and what's going to happen at the summer conference. It is quite likely that you'll present those just once in one large group, and you are going to be participating in some roundtable discussions, but probably not about your PLM. Have other folks had their PLMs published in the districts? No, but others have proposed and received CEU credits for folks using the PLM that was published in Improve. So I'm getting some answers about some of your questions about PLMs as well. That's all for this week. Do contact me, do write or call, please. I'll be on campus one day this week, but otherwise here working from home, reading your stuff. Have a great week. Thank you, ladies.